So outside Parliament in London, Westminster, see here behind us the statue of Winston Churchill, great wartime leader of Britain. Now he changed the course of history. He averted German takeover of Britain, thereby Europe, and beat the tide back. For that he's rightly remembered. Unfortunately there's a dark side. Now there have been calls for the statue to be taken down because of his racist views. And the reasons given, well, they were the views for the time. However, not all his views were just for the time. Some of them remain. While he did avert a potential serious nuclear war, first with Nazi Germany for nuclear weapons, and then with the Soviet Union, unfortunately in South Asia, by partitioning India and creating Pakistan, he created a new nuclear flashpoint. This is not just geopolitical. Churchill said, "I hate Indians, they're a beastly people with a beastly religion." Now he meant Hinduism. He admired and respected Islam, a fellow monotheistic faith, which the Western narrative can understand, but it can't understand pagan culture, it can't understand polytheism, it's too diverse, it's too complex for it, and that's why they denigrate people as savages. He kept on saying, "I don't want India taken over by upper caste Brahmins and the rest," even though while in Britain he was part of the aristocracy and suppressed working class dissent. In fact, he lost the election in 1945 because they wanted a Labour government with a welfare state, not him in power again. Now, although the radical left have urged his statue taken down because of his racist views, they actually share his racist views. This may come as a surprise to many, but his views that Indians follow a beastly religion, it's upper caste oppression, is something which the radical left and the general left in fact shares. So his views cross over left and right, they remain today. Not all his views remain out of date. These ones are entrenched and they're used by both sides of the political narrative when discussing Indians, especially discussing Hindus. That's all you hear about. When you hear about India's uncivilized, it can't deal with COVID, it's got authoritarian rule, there's fascism, it is Churchill's influence you see there as well. That is why his views among the left and the right are almost the same. You can't tell them apart.